Hey guys, this is Far West here with some more Super Mario Sunshine. We're going to be starting off by defeating the piranha plant that's covered in that diarrhea-colored paint.
Actually, we're not because, well, we had a false recording because we were rudely interrupted. So, unfortunately for you guys, we're not going to show that first boss. This is our first walkthrough anyway, so of course we're expected to have a few minor
Bugs,
glitches.
errors.
Um,
So,
I did show you an easy trick though. If you are having trouble on that first boss, you can go up to this little area here, and okay,
oh, whoopsies.
okay, man, just.
Sorry about that. So,
Anyways, if you get up to this area up here,
you can go ahead, press Y, and just kind of go spray him. That statue won't be there, though.
yeah, it's probably the easier way to fight this guy, even though he is really easy from the start, but he can cause a few problems if you like get really unlucky with being comboed by like little goopy guys.
We're gonna call those goops. They're
Okay.
little things that jump on you and release more paint to spawn more goops.
And we were just getting a few easy blue coins. There is one right here on this side that would be a
If
red
you were
X.
to spray this, there would be a red X. Then you would have to run over here. I would suggest using the B button to dive and jump. And it'll just come out right here. And then what you can also do is spray this X here to get it right back at the other side.
So yeah, basically the blue coin locations like this, they're always linked in this such way. Of course, they can be really difficult. I've had ones that I've not been able to get, so I'm stupid. But here, can I just see this real quick?
Yeah,
though?
go ahead.
A few things though that are nice to know about this game. The jumping controls are like awesome because there's a lot of jumps you can do. We've already explained a lot of the things, but one thing I really think you really need to know in this game is how to just go like that. Basically, when Mario flips backwards in a direction really fast, you can see the little dust shoots out of his feet where it's like, whoa, man, I went in another direction. You got to get it so he goes forward like this, because if you just go backwards in this direction, it's not going to be as useful to you as you're able to go forward. Because it helps to get up into, wow, there. It helps to get into like locations like this, where, you know, places that you probably wouldn't think to go. And overall, I use this a lot in shortcuts to levels that are already pretty easy, but
Yeah.
it's just some things. Other things to know, if you're going to avoid fall damage, you can ground pound the ground and you don't take fall damage or dive.
Really?
Yep,
I didn't know that.
both of those eliminate fall damage, even though fall damage is pretty minor in this game because it only takes a maximum of one life point away. So that's pretty much the basics of Mario Sunshine. And I think we're through all the cutscenes finally. So.
Yes. So that's gonna be good. Now, once you defeated the piranha plant, you're gonna see Shadow Mario, and he's gonna come over here, take the princess, and all you have to do is chase him and spray him like so. We're gonna use this nice civilian here and that's pretty much what'll happen. He will start shaking and being like, "Oh, why you do this to me?" And then once you beat him, you come over here to the statue, which is now going to be here because you defeated the piranha plant, and he will have drawn an M, which is the first level. All you have to do is spray it. I think this is the only one where you have to spray it.
You have to spray all of them, actually. But you'll see an M and you just spray it, and
Yeah.
you spray it once and it's good for good.
Yeah, and then you press A to jump. Well, you have to get close to it, like so. And you are on to Bianco Hills.
First world, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory.
This is just kinda...
There's another trick to this level I can show off real quick too, because these first levels can be really annoying because they can take a little bit of time.
yeah.
And one trick that's always nice to know for these levels is that since the world is kind of this whole free realm thing, it really doesn't matter what way you go to finish a level. So you want to do is right here, when you get to this, you want to get on that nice little tightrope thing.
All you have to do is press A, get your hover nozzle, and you don't even have to go on the tightrope.
I would recommend going on the tightrope, because this is a nice shortcut right here. Typically, you'd have to walk through the city and stuff. Okay, what are you doing?
Oh.
Here, let me just do this real quick.
Oh, right, the tightrope. Okay,
You
so what
can-
you're gonna want to do, sorry, John,
Yes.
is you're gonna press A repeatedly, and
You're not
get your
done.
hover nozzle, and then just kind of come right over here.
And you can jump over the wall, which usually blocks your way. Nice shortcut, really simple. I always recommend doing this on the first level.
Yes.
Tell you're supposed to fight the boss fight in this nice diarrhea goop. You can actually go on the platforms behind him in the water over there.
And head on to the PD Piranha level. So you can just go straight to level 2. I wouldn't recommend it though.
I've never done that before. Oh, here's a goop.
Oh. Whoops.
That's a perfect example of those guys. So, I've never done that thing before where you can actually go fight Peter Piranha, the second level, right at, like, the beginning of the...
Oh my god, I'm just taking damage like no one's business.
I recommend you take the nice shortcut, dude.
And what would that be?
If you go over to that platform over there, he can't hit you no matter what the heck he tries to do. And you can spray him.
Alright, so I guess you can just kind of look for areas where they can't really get to you. The goops also can't get to you. Kind of spray that. Oh, well the downside is that you can't see when his mouth is open.
Actually, he turns around. See? There you go. So there's no reason why you shouldn't do this. You have no risk of dying here. Literally, nothing in the entire game will hit you on this platform. The only thing that could happen to you is run out of water, and then you have to go back in the water and get something and get back to the platform.
But odds are that won't happen.
Yeah, more than likely.
So now that this guy's gone, most of the paint will also disappear, and there will be a bridge up to that little mesh.
And then Mario teleports.
Clearly, John, clearly.
You're also still zoomed in, which is kind of weird. And that's your first level shine spread right there.
Woo-ha!
So as you can see, though, you can go across this bridge right here and just go right to the second level.
But won't that reset the first one?
I've done that before. I've gone to PD Piranha just to see if you can do it.
So we're going to want to save and continue, because if you die, then you're pretty much dead. Oh, well, there you go. Logic.
Yeah, if you die, you're dead. Well,
it makes sense if you think about it.
This next level, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we have time to do it.
Yeah, we have time.
So what we're gonna do is just kind of come over here to kill PD Piranha.
PD Piranha, yeah, we've all seen this guy in every single Mario game. He's
always there.
He's become a staple of the series, of just like one of those beginning bosses. I don't know really why. It's just really weird. But
I know that in the Mario Galaxies, you have to beat him as a weird, like a fire piranha.
That's in one of the later levels in it, yeah, Mario Galaxy. But you do fight him at the beginning of the game, and it's like the same thing as the fire one, just that it's on a fire, so...
Oh, well there you go. You don't even have to get on the type rope to get up here.
Oh, I just like the type rope. Makes me happier. Though, that's another perfect example. You don't even... The gate's open there, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, well, whoops.
You can just show off how boss you are.
If you will kind of look over here, you're going to see a red X. We're going to get to that later when it's a little bit easier to beat. Now, to defeat these guys, we're going to call them... What are we going to call them?
They're basically just Pokies, but they're smaller.
Oh, Pokies, yes. So we're going to call them Minis. And what you have to do is kind of, as you saw, go up there and just ground pound them.
You can also jump on them regularly. Both ways work just fine. I don't know. I just feel cooler if I jump on them regularly because it makes me feel like I'm breaking the rules.
Now, you can kind of...
These guys are stupid. They give you a ton of coins, though, which is nice because they can't hurt you.
Now, don't waste your time getting this paint substance. Yeah, just don't bother cleaning that up because it's just going to come back because of the Mr. Piranha. As you can see, those little balls. He's also going to kind of throw those down in the main path over here. So you're going to want to watch out for that.
Yeah, he throws his head at you. It's like so weird.
It is.
If you actually clean them off, it is a head, but I don't know what they do if you clean them off.
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
they move too quickly.
Yeah, I've done it before, but I think they just like explode or something and give you like a few coins.
Come on.
So if you wanted to grind 100 coins in this level, it's an easy way to do. Also, walking into fountains, instant water refill. It's always nice.
So don't bother wasting, or don't bother conserving your water because you're just going to get a nice checkpoint up here. And once you're up here, you're just kind of...
I don't know what you're doing, man. I wouldn't waste your time with these guys.
Oh, it's nice to know that they're not there.
In all honesty, most of the enemies in this level you don't even have to fight, and the goop stuff where Caitlin's talking about not, or wow, it's so weird. Well, when Far West here, when he does like this, when he talks about not spraying the goop, it's actually not. It's never really required. Only a few levels in the entire game actually require you to eliminate the goop.
All right. Now, you're gonna see these M's. Like the X's, they give out blue coins, except this one, you don't have to do anything. It just comes. Pretty nice.
M's are your best friends in this, so obviously every time you find one, I just recommend you spray it. Even if you don't want to go for 100%, it's nice to have more shine sprites than your friends and brag about it.
Yes, that's always a plus. Now, is there anything in that little cavity?
I believe there's a blue coin in there as well.
Alright, well, let's go and get it. Oh,
Or
God.
fail entirely. You could just wait until you... Oh, no, there's nothing in there. I always thought there
Alright,
was.
well, there you go. The secret revealed.
Whoa, man, we're so crazy. There's another opportunity to get a blue coin over in this area, too.
Yes. Actually, there's two. The ones that we didn't cover.
Yeah, there's a lot of blue coins in this area.
Sorry, yeah.
Every world actually has exactly 30 blue coins in it. So,
Really?
yeah, and you can look at your shine totals by pressing Z. I don't know, we'll demonstrate that some. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And you go to your shine totals, and
Right
it
over here?
should tell you how many blue coins you have in each level, I think. No, maybe not.
I don't think it does, no.
I remember there was a way to find it, so I know it's available, but it's somewhere. As you can see, you go over here.
You don't even have to waste water.
Yep.
I mean, you actually are going to want to conserve the water over here, because once you fight him, there's no going back, and water is a requirement to beat him.
I believe if you jump on goops, they do drop occasional water or something.
Really?
Like that. Yeah. They were nice enough on this level. It's a beginning level. Obviously, they're not going to make it so that you're totally screwed when you lose all your water. Alright, first boss, epic music that I like to jam out to all the time.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, don't bother spraying him until he opens up his mouth. So what he's going to try and do is he's going to freaking just barf up all his junk in your, like, face and...
Now, you're going to want to just follow his head. That way, the fight doesn't take too long.
I always recommend aiming with Y on this. It makes life so much easier. Oh.
Oh, there you go.
And he...
Now, you're going to want to make sure that doesn't happen, simply because it makes your life a lot worse.
Oh, here he goes again. There you go.
Now, once you've filled him up with water, his belly button is going to pop out, and you're going to want to come and, like the arrow says, ground pound him.
Okay, or fail miserably. He will come up after a certain amount of time. It takes a little while, though. I'd be careful. He does a head roll, I think, on this.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. That's the head roll. You want to be far away from him when that happens.
No, he only does it if you're close to him. It's to just get you off of him so you're not, like, camping at his face. Just waiting for him to open it up. Again, you can use Y to aim at this part. I do it because I'm weird, and I like just being able to aim easy. Though it is nice to get used to, like, aiming with R button too. So.
Yeah. Now, you're only going to need to ground pound his belly button 3 times. It's not a whole lot, but I don't think he goes into his rage mode.
He has no rage mode. This is basically, it's the same fight the whole time. Wow, you're like so lucky there. Oh
my gosh.
Just hit him. He'll be done.
Alright, well,
I would
there you
laugh
go.
at the guy's state.
And once he's beaten, he turns into paint, which quickly disappears.
Hey,
Now,
look.
unfortunately, once he's beaten, the other enemies still stay.
You have 1 hit point left.
I do?
Yes.
Oh my god.
3.
No, I have 3.
You had 2. I
Gotta
thought
give
you had-
me props for that. Oh my god.
Wow, dude. Seriously. You're not
And now I have full hit points.
Hooray. You're also
So-
covered in goop.
Yeah. If you'll notice, there's also a slot for coins. Now, in each world, you have the chance to get 100 coins, and that'll give you a shine sprite itself.
Yep. All right. Now we can finish this part up real quick. Yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
no,
we're
we
coming-
can't. Okay. Well, bye, guys.
We're coming up on our time limit. See ya.